Alrighty. It feels so good to say those words again. It's been quite some time since I've been here on YouTube, and that is for sad reasons. It's because there hasn't been anything worthwhile to document at Canada's Wonderland for any sort of future thing. Now, before we get really excited, because there is a video and I'm talking about future things and stuff like that, we don't want to get too excited because there is a good chance that this is absolutely nothing, but we obviously have to cover any sort of change, especially when the change occurs in the next roller coaster plot of land. It has already been confirmed by Canada's Wonderland in our sit-down interview that this would be the next prime location that Wonderland would be focusing on outside of the next family additions that are due to come before the big roller coaster. So, by the looks of things, Canada's Wonderland has a third-party company in here installing a beautiful fence. This is an area of the park that no one really frequents at all. This fence wasn't a big problem. In my opinion, it was a chain link fence. The ugly part was that like black tarp on it. But this is your typical fencing that you see go up at a lot of the Six Flags parks or Cedar Fair parks, whatever you want to call them, before a construction project. There are several reasons that they switch to a tall wooden fence whenever they're going to start construction. A lot of it has to do with safety. But another factor is no peeking over. Now, I haven't been in person myself, so I don't actually know how tall this fence is. So I want to go have a look. And as of right now, it looks like it's just surrounding Time Warp. I'll be curious to see if anything happens over at the Kingswood side, if that fence extends over there as well. Now, what I have told you previously is that whatever fall they start construction or deconstruction is very important to the timeline. So if this fence is being set up for deconstruction, further deconstruction of Time Warp and Kingswood, then that is a really good sign. I wasn't expecting to see deconstruction until next fall for a 2029 project. If we do see deconstruction and land prep for this fall, then that could mean there's a potential for 2028. However, if it is a very large project, it still could end up being 2029. Again, the land prep in itself is going to be significant. There is a lot of infrastructure and concrete to dig up in this back portion. However, again, devil's advocate, I'm going to play devil's advocate because I want to be super honest with you guys. This could be absolutely nothing and just a more beautiful fence installed. We did see something like this installed over by the go-karts, and that was to hide storage. Is Canada's Wonderland going to turn this into storage? Maybe temporarily, but if this is going to be a 2028, 2029 construction area, I can't see Wonderland putting up this kind of fencing for temporary storage. But however, we can't rule out everything. So we're just going to have to keep our eyes on this plot of land and see what possibly Canada's Wonderland has up their sleeves. We already know and confirmed by Wonderland that this is a very important area for the future of Wonderland. So again, this fence to me does scream some sort of importance, but we're going to have to keep an eye on to determine what sort of importance that has in terms of the timeline. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. We'll keep our eyes peeled and keep you updated. Have a good one. Bye.